Hello everyone, this is Flatline, and today I'm going to be showing you a PvT build. It's the Nexus First on Shakuras Plateau. Do not mind the little symbols. This is on the Korean server or / Taiwanese server. We'll be playing against RH Light, a blue Terran. And I am the beautiful red Terran. Red Protoss. Ooh, not Terran. No. So since it's a 4-player map, I forgot to change the sound. Since it's a 4-player map, I decided to 9 scout against Terran. You kind of want to get inside their base so you know what they're doing. Because if I known that he was gonna go like, let's say 11-11, I'm pretty sure he's not going to do that, but if he was going to go 11-11, you know, Nexus First is probably not the most ideal thing to do. So anyways, you put the 9 pylon, you scout after that with that probe. Then you start chrono boosting out probes. With this, since you go 9 scout, you will make the Nexus on 16. Did I hit something? I don't know if it's disabled or enabled, because I can't hear anything. Maybe it's just my sound. Oh, there it is. My bad. Okay. So I scout. Okay, he has a barracks. That's the only thing I know. Just trying to harass, trying to bring an SCV out. Because I am 9 scouting, so I'm sacrificing a little bit of economy. Now he scouts the Nexus first, or the Nexus being put down. I'm going inside the base. Okay, I see a gas. 3 guys in gas. Okay. Now you gotta see how is he gonna respond. Boom, he throws down a tech lab. Okay, so maybe Reapers or some really super fast concussive pressure. So you want to keep this probe alive as much as possible. If he does make a Marine, this timing kind of goes really late. So that's why he's trying to do this as fast as possible. I still have my probe inside his base, because when they go tech lab first, this gives you so much time. I'm gonna finally leave, and I see 2 barracks. So I was like, okay, so it's gonna be like some 2 racks pressure. I'm looking around, making sure the SCV that was in my base, that was scouting, is gone. So you want to get this gateway around 17. Get this around 17. You want to get all these 3 on 17. And then 18 you add the second gateway, and then add the cyber whenever you can. You also want to get you also want to transfer some probes down there. And the good thing by me, if we go to my vision real quick, you can see I was looking over here. Okay, I see he's bringing 2 SCVs and Marine. And you're gonna chrono boost it. So you're probably thinking, why am I saving all this chrono boost on my my zealots? On my Nexus. Sorry, I'm just out of it right now. You want to use it mainly to get an army up. You already have 2 Nexus double pumping out probes. There's no reason why you need to use chrono boost on your probes at the moment, when you know he's gonna be applying pressure. Okay, so I see a Marauder and 2 Marines. Concussives done. Okay, let's pull some SCVs. In fact, I probably pulled a bunch, probably too much. In fact, and I'm putting them back to mining. You want to pull because you also realize, okay, so this is a pretty hefty pressure. If I can hold this off, then I'm fine. I already have this Nexus up for a very long time. He is doing this concussive into stem with 3 racks. See, so this is super all-in-ish or super 1 basey. Another thing you need to do is target fire with the stalkers on the Marauders. See how I'm target firing these Marauders? I see this, I can't beat that yet. Had 3 stalkers. You want to pull some probes because stalkers alone is not that good. So here we go. You can see I am target firing his Marauders with my stalkers. Once you kill off the Marauders, everything is so much easier. So I see this, and this is about to see. I should have pulled a long time ago. I should have kept those probes, but oh well. I did a lot of damage. I still got more stalkers on the way. Warp gate's almost done as well. If we look at his or everyone's camp, still making more. Still got 3 barracks. He's transitioning into an expand behind this because obviously his timing has gone away. So this is how you defend, you know, a heavy 1 base against a Terran. Of course, you know what happens if you don't scout it. You're just gonna have to keep on sending probes to his ramp and dictate how many Marines he has, what's army composition, can he go Banshees, is it 1-on-1, is it, you know, a Rax all in. You just have to send probes and use your stalkers to scout by going up the ramp and whatnot. You didn't see this coming. So, killing bits and pieces of it with my stalkers. Work gate is done, warping these guys into work gates as well. Getting my gases at my main, and added 2 more gateways as well. During the meantime, so I'm gonna transition into a 4 gate pressure because that failed. So I was like, okay, so he doesn't have that many units. If he's expanding, he's dead. If he's on 1 base, he'll be alive, but he's gonna be like super behind, and I could just like fall back. So I have pretty good hefty amount of stalkers. You want to warp in some zealots. Zealots are to take in damage. Scouted with my probe. Okay, boom. Alright, he has stem. Well, that's not cool. Look at this. Target fire the marauders with them. Look at this. You can see I'm touching it with their little red hover on them. And now I take this out. And now this is dead. This is dead, or he has to do this. As I'm warping in more stalkers. Still making probes, by the way, because this is not all in whatsoever. It's 4 gates on 2 base, not 1 base. I'm still making probes. See, 41 to 21. I'm trying to kill this off. I can't. Okay, let's back up. He's pulling a lot of SCVs. There's no way I'm gonna take this out. So I'm gonna cut ties with him. I'm just gonna kill as much as possible. Warp in another additional set of stalkers, and this should be the killing blow. And he leaves. So yeah, that's how you do Nexus First against a Terran. Nexus First is pretty awesome. And of course, it can't happen on all the maps. It will not work on Metalopolis. It will not work on... let's see, what else is another open ramp? I mean, open natural. Anything that has an open natural is really bad. Anything with a ramp that has a somewhat distance, because it is cross map as well, is okay. You know, like what's another good? Antigua Shipyard. You could kind of do it on that map. You do need to 9 scout though, and you need to see where his opponents are. If it's an opposite map, I mean cross map, that's fine. If it's close, it's gonna be a little bit hard. I mean, I think you could pull it off. I pulled it off, but I think the other player wasn't playing that well in that game specifically. But anyways, thanks for watching, people. Please subscribe. Of course, this is probably not recommended for people in the lower leagues, unfortunately, just because of how mechanically sound you have to be. Your timings have to be good as well. Your macro has to be good as well. You can't miss pylons, etc., etc. Other than that, yeah. So I would recommend this for masters at least to try to get into this Nexus First style. And hit the macro stage, because macro Protoss is awesome. Yay. Anyways, thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you later, guys.